Good morning children, welcome back to the science class. Children, till the last class, we learned some concepts regarding the sound. In today's class, we have to be ready for the coming test. So let's have a revision in this class. Before that, let's recall what we learned in the previous classes. Children, here are the points we studied in the previous classes. Sound is produced when an object is set to vibrate. Sound needs media like air, liquids and solids to propagate. The speed of the sound can be calculated by the expression V is equal to n lambda. Sound is a form of energy which is transferred in the form of mechanical wave. The transverse wave and longitudinal wave are the two types of mechanical wave. Loudness, pitch and quality or timbre are the properties of sound. According to the frequency, sound can be classified into audible sound, infrasonic sound and ultrasonic sound. The unit of sound is decibel. Have you recalled the concepts very well, children? Okay, let's move on to the question and answers given in your book. The first short answer question we are going to discuss is what is vibration. What is vibration? Vibration means a kind of rapid to and fro motion of a particle. Next question. Give an example to show that light travels faster than sound. Give an example to show that light travels faster than sound. When lightning strikes, the sound is heard a little after the flash is seen. When lightning strikes, the sound is heard a little after the flash is seen. Next question. To increase loudness of sound by 4 times, how much should the amplitude of vibration be changed? Children, be careful. This is not a direct question. To increase loudness of sound by 4 times, how much should the amplitude of vibration be changed? We know that loudness is the square of amplitude. So, to increase loudness of sound by 4 times, the amplitude of vibration is changed 2 times. Next question is, what is an ultrasonic sound? A sound with frequency greater than 20,000 Hz is called as ultrasonic sound. Next one is, define amplitude. Amplitude is the maximum displacement of a vibrating particle from its mean position. Amplitude is the maximum displacement of a vibrating particle from its mean position. The next question is loudness. Define loudness. The characteristic of a sound that enables us to distinguish a weak or feeble sound from a loud sound is called loudness. The characteristic of a sound that enables us to distinguish a weak or feeble sound from a loud sound is called loudness. Let's move on some of the problems given in your book. The first problem is, Rutvik and Ruha hear a gunshot 2 seconds after it is fired. How far away from the gun they are standing? What are the informations given in this sum? Time taken is equal to 2 seconds. Speed of sound is equal to 330 meter per second. So we have to find out distance. How to find out the distance? We know the formula to find out distance. Distance is speed is multiplied with time. Distance is got by multiplying speed with the time. So the speed is equal to 330 and the time is equal to 2 seconds. So if we multiply, we get the answer 660 meter. Children, do not forget to add the unit of the answer. So answer, Rutvik and Ruha are standing 660 meter away from the gun. The next question is, a sound wave travels 2000 meter in 8 seconds. What is the velocity of the sound? We know the velocity is nothing but the speed of the sound. How much distance is traveled by the sound? Only 2000 meter is traveled by the sound. How much time is taken? 8 seconds are taken. How to find out the velocity? Velocity is equal to distance traveled in 1 second. We know the value of distance traveled in 8 seconds. So if we divide the distance traveled in 8 seconds by 8, we will get the distance traveled in 1 second. That will be the velocity. So V is equal to distance traveled in 1 second, that is equal to 2000 by 8, which is equal to 250 meter per second. The answer, the velocity of the sound is equal to 250 meter per second. Next problem is, a wave with a frequency of 500 Hz is traveling at a speed of 200 meter per second. What is the wavelength? Here, what are the details given? Frequency of the wave is given. What is the frequency? 500 Hz is the frequency. And the speed of the wave also given. That is 200 meter per second. We want to find out the wavelength. To find out the wavelength, we have a formula. Wavelength is equal to, or lambda is equal to V by N. V means the speed. N means frequency. So if we apply the values or substitute the values in the respective places, we will get the answer. V is equal to 200 meter per second, which is divided by 500 Hz. So the answer will be 0.4 meter. The wavelength is 0.4 meter. Okay children, I hope you would have understood the problems very well. Now let's move on to the one-word questions. First let us see the choose the best answer. Next we will see choose the best answer. Question number 1. Sound waves travel very fast in option A, air, option B, metals, option C, vacuum, option D, liquids. The answer is option B, metals. Question number 2. Which of the following are the characteristics of vibrations? First one, frequency. Second, time period. Third, pitch. Fourth, loudness. Option A, 1 and 2. Option B, 2 and 3. Option C, 3rd and 4th. Option D, 1 and 4. The correct answer is option A, 1 and 2. Because frequency and time period are the characteristics of vibrations. Question number 3. The amplitude of the sound wave decides its dash. Option A, speed. Option B, pitch. Option C, loudness. And option D, frequency. The answer is option C, loudness. Question number 4. The range of audible frequency for the human ear is option A, 2 Hz to 2000 Hz. Option B, 20 Hz to 2000 Hz. Option C, 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz. Option D, 200 Hz to 20,000 Hz. The correct answer is option C, 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz. Question number 5. If the amplitude and frequency of a sound wave are increased, which of the following is true? Option A, loudness increases and pitch is higher. Option B, loudness increases and pitch is unchanged. Option C, loudness increases and pitch is lower. Option D, loudness decreases and pitch is lower. The correct answer is option A, loudness increases and pitch is higher. Let's see the fill in the blanks. The first one is sound is produced by vibration. Number 2, the vibrations of a simple pendulum are also known as oscillations. Children, be careful while writing the spelling of this word. oscillations. Oscillations. Number 3, sound travels in the form of dash. Mechanical waves. Sound travels in the form of mechanical wave. Fourth one is high frequency sounds that cannot be heard by you are called ultrasonics. High frequency sounds that cannot be heard by you are called ultrasonics. Number 5. Pitch of a sound depends on the frequency of vibration. Pitch of a sound depends on the frequency of vibration. The last one. If the thickness of a vibrating string is increased, its pitch is decreased. If the thickness of a vibrating string is increased, its pitch is decreased.